Oh, my favorite politician of all time is very happy about Donald Trump. Let's check this out. See what the man has to say. This should be funny.
All right, President Trump is working to save you, the American taxpayer, a lot of money and cut government waste, fraud, abuse. Today, Elon Musk, he announced that he and President Trump are moving to dismantle U.S. aid, which costs tens of billions of dollars, taxpayer dollars every year, and has been a hotbed of corruption, fraud allegations, the advancement of all things radical left for decades. So
you didn't see my video from last night with the press secretary talking about a few things they've been spending money on. I'll link it to this.
How do they spend your tax dollars? You should be interested. Look at this tweet from Missouri Senator Eric Schmidt.
Oh, they gonna tell.
A whopping $20 million on a Sesame Street show in Iraq. $56 million.
Why, though? Why? It must be for indoctrination or something like that.
To boost Egypt and Tunisia's tourism, $40 million to build schools in Jordan, $11 million to tell Vietnam to.
Well, I guess it's good helping out with schools. You know, if they don't have the money over there, that's a good thing. Boosting their tourism. I mean, I guess that's helping the other countries out.
Stop burning trash. That's only the tip of the iceberg. They also spent your money to advance DEI in Serbia's workplaces, produce a DEI musical in Ireland, a transgender opera in Colombia, a transgender comic book. I can't even read it.
He's laughing too. Oh my God.
I can't even tell you this and not laugh. And the list goes on and on. Meanwhile, Louisiana Senator, our friend John Kennedy, is also working to save your money. He introduced a new bipartisan bill last week to end all government payments to deceased Americans. That'd be a good idea. Here now, Senator Kennedy, Louisiana. Congratulations, Super Bowl. All eyes on New Orleans and your great state, sir. Congratulations.
They're paying people that were deceased. Never mind.
Thank you, Sean. Let me say first, Sean, that it's kind of cool having a president again.
Yeah.
Let me try to put all this in context for
and
you.
Getting all type of things done and shit.
Yeah. I like omelets. I mean, I really like omelets. I could eat an omelet at every meal.
Okay.
I like omelets better than sex.
Slow down there, sir. Slow down.
Not really, but
Okay.
I like
Okay.
omelets. You can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. Now, President Trump ran for office saying, I'm going to review every single penny in the federal budget.
All right.
Now, how are you going to review the spending in the federal budget without reviewing the spending? And that's what Mr. Musk is doing. Now, many of my Democratic colleagues and some of the tofu-eating wokarati at the U.S.
Wokarati. This dude is gold. I gotta take this wokarati.
CID are screaming like they're part of a prison riot because they don't want us reviewing the spending. But that's all Mr. Musk is doing, and he's finding some pretty interesting stuff. To my friends who are upset, I would say with respect, call somebody who cares. They better get used to this. It's USAID today. It's going to be Department of Education tomorrow. And really, here's what's going on. For 4 years under President Biden, the people in charge asked one simple question. Who needs to pay more in taxes? Who needs to pay more in taxes? Well, that's not the question that the Republicans and President Trump are going to ask. Our question is, what the hell happened to the money? And that's all that's going on.
$520 million for consultant-driven ESG investments in Africa, $45 million to DEI scholarships in Burma. Why are your Democratic colleagues seemingly more freaked out about cutting U.S. aid? This is our money. Do you know how much $1 million is? 520. I mean, we're spending hundreds of millions of dollars over the years on this.
They put so much money into DEI. You know, that was from the top down, man. That's why it's in all the entertainment, from comic books to movies, television series, video games. That's why it's in it.
Madness. What are they thinking? We're
Madness.
that.
If you notice, my Democratic colleagues and the USAID officials, they're not defending the spending. All they're talking about is process. Oh, it's an insurrection. And Elon Musk doesn't have the authority. Well, sure he has the authority. The president gave it to him. And all he's doing is looking at the spending. Just what the president said he was going to appoint Musk to do. Here's what I hope Rubio and Musk do. I would put together all this absurd spending into a booklet. I'd call a press conference, and in front of God and country and the corporate media and the USAID folks and my Democratic colleagues, I'd go over it, item by item by item, every bit of it. The DEI comic books, the transgender operas, the funding of gain-of-function research. I'd go over every bit of it and say, now, do you want to defend this? And they won't. They can't.
They really can't. Let me shift gears a little bit and ask you about Kash Patel and Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Tulsi Gabbard picked up support from Senator Susan Collins today. Do you believe, after speaking with your colleagues, that Republicans will hold the line and give the president the cabinet he's requested?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I haven't done what we call a whip count and talked to every particular senator, but we're together every day and you kind of get a feel for things. And I think in only 4 or 5 instances have presidents of a particular party not had senators of the same party support his nominees, and I don't think that's going to change this time. I'm not sure. I mean, if there were one person I would say is sort of on the bubble, and I don't want to overstate this, it's Ms. Gabbard. But I saw today where Senator Collins is going to support her, and that will probably be enough. That's my best guess at this point. I don't tell my colleagues how to vote, Sean. I tell them to follow their heart, but take their brain with them.
Now, you don't want to revise and extend those remarks, do you, about your omelet?
No, it's not. Omelets aren't better than sex, but you get the point. I like omelets, man. Did I mention that I like omelets?
Apparently. All right, we appreciate you being with us, Senator Kennedy.
So do I.
I'm sure you're going to the Super Bowl, by the way? You have any predictions?
I am.
Any predictions?
Nope. I don't even know who I'm going to pull for. I'm still upset over the Luka trade to the LA Lakers.
You wanted the Saints in there, I know. All right. We appreciate you, Senator. Thank you.
That dude is a national treasure. My God, he is funny. Good Lord, man. I loved this. Thank you for sending this to me. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you all thought. If you enjoyed my reaction and thoughts, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. 10 million subscribers. Woo! Got some more videos to do today.